So I've got quite a... Well, I don't actually have that many choices, even though I just did this. Okay, let's think. Are you free? New move assistance. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to remember, does it say... Okay. Yeah, okay, so that'll go to 10. And what about this one? Okay, well, let's go get this one done. Because then there's one less one to worry about, and I confuse another dude. Uh-huh. So even if I make the bad decisions, you know, it's all good. Oh.
Huh?
Well, this is different.
Yep, replace the previous article. No worries, right? Might as well go all out if we're gonna do this. I'm gonna scrap the others and rewrite them as well.
Ooh.
Yep, tomorrow morning then. Sorry, that was the chief.
You two are on good guns? Well, yeah.
I'm doing a special expose on the Phantom
Oh,
Thieves,
yeah.
and the chief's helping me.
I wonder if he knows why.
It's about their origin and the root of the problem they're trying to solve. I think it really captures the spirit of journalism.
Definitely it feels unethical, the whole thing I did with the mementos, but you're really earnest. Is that entertainment?
It's my original field of expertise. I am a journalist after all, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Higher-ups were against it, but this expose has been very popular with our readers. Since we've sold so many copies, there's nothing they can do about it. Or us. So, we're planning to throw in additional articles while we have the chance. This is only just the beginning, though. All right! Let's have a victory celebration! Lala-chan, I hope you have some Dom Perignon for us.
Oh yeah, give it.
I told you last time, we don't have any of that here.
That's what I figured. So, I reserved a bottle at the wine shop.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll go get it for you.
Impressive. Looks like Lala-chan took the hint.
Oh my.
I wanted to speak with you. In private.
Oh. About what? I'm happy to talk.
I'll loosen up a bit, will ya?
I'm so formal though.
I've been quietly making preparations to write a story about Shido's confidant, too. I'm going to uncover the truth. I swear to Kaio. Thanks. Again. Whenever I felt like giving up, you encouraged me to keep going. It's all thanks to you that I was able to get this far, Mr. Phantom Thief.
No. Well, of course.
Chief's change of heart happened exactly the same way as those other cases. And the timing was absolutely perfect. You're the only one who could have orchestrated all that.
You got me. So you knew all along. It's just a coincidence.
It was so obvious. I'm convinced from all the recent coverage that the Phantom Thieves truly are valiant, helping the weak, punishing the bad. They actually do all those things. In a sense, you and I have the same objective. We both want to expose the ills of society. So, I won't tell anyone about your true identity. Let's form a united front to fight evil. If it weren't for you, I never would have been able to return to my journalist self. My high schooler source who manipulated information ended up manipulating my heart too.
Oh.
I'm gonna return the favor one of these days, all right?
Oh my, thank you.
Until then, we'll race to see who can expose evil first.
thou. Thou art I.
I'm quite happy about
Thou
this,
hast
how it's turned
a
out.
vow into a blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the devil, granting thee infinite power.
Give me all that devil power. Who would it be? Satan? I don't remember who it is. Was it Nyarlathotep? No, it can't be. Yeah.
All right.
Huh.
All right.
Beelzebub, of course. I always forget.
Anyway, where the hell is Lala-chan? Shall we get started then? Considering we're already in a celebratory mood.
I can only have the oolong tea?
I wonder if you'll make it back home tonight. I'm gonna have you stick around till the very end. I will not accept your refusal.
She's already slightly drunk. It's all about being tipsy. So, oh, of course it would keep going up. But yeah, this cult, it's going up a little too quick. A little too quick for my own liking. Oh yeah, we've got the whole thing to do now, right? Oh?
Okay.
Oh yeah. $8 p.m. tonight, huh? Okay, so it's tonight. Oh. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, she would slightly struggle with that.
Oh?
It's interesting because I've already done that part of the social confidant with her. Secretly, Yosuke is the one that's done it all this whole time. It wouldn't really make much sense, but I guess he is multi-talented. 1 week left until exams. Oh, wait, what?
I just remembered.
Nakamura Foods has been a hot topic lately. I need to go and go to Big Bang Burger, right? I've got my 4 things, so theoretically I can go do it now. The next version. Maybe. People and ask them to name one Boba. Okay, no, and Kiki. I know that story with Boba and Kiki, but you'd think it would be A. The reason I say that because Ki is there's 2 reasons. One is like it's a high frequency sound when you say the E part, and the other part is with Ki in Japanese. It's in terms of the kana, it looks like it's slightly more, so that's why.
This is it.
Well, that's my reasoning anyway. I don't actually know the origins that they're talking about. Yeah, so I think that is true what she said, though in Japanese that's easier to guess.
Nice going.
All right.
Uh-huh. Huh. Yeah, I need to go look at the timetable. I've already forgotten what she said. It was next week, I think. Oh. Maybe the weekend I'll be able to do it. Oh. Yeah, let's go do it. What's this meeting gonna be like? There was something about Akechi I wanted to talk about, but
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
they look very nice.
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well.
It's interesting because I'm trying to think. Persona 3 had this many senpai, I suppose, but
This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
oh,
All I did was add some, how do I put it? Aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
oh yeah.
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
Wait, aren't we just separating them like this to like take care of the dudes?
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree. It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough.
How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Well then, how about a night party
No, that's actually quite sensible.
at Destinyland?
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park?
I guess she's kind of used to having this kind of stuff
You're
done.
talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane!
Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous though?
Yeah.
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this.
It definitely makes it like, this is a bit odd. By the side, I'd be like, then again, she already knows, so there's nothing. She already knows who it is. Akechi does too, so.
We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Okay. He's like, why does it cost like those 10? Actually, it'd be millions, wouldn't it? In their money. Oh wow. Oh my.
That was delicious.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
I really like the ears they've all got going on. Only 3 of them have got ears though. Unacceptable.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I like that hair. Oh, it's I love the combo. Okay, so we got the cat, mouse, and dog, I think.
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no one else here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's
that's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Oh,
Lady Ann, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
oh God, Morgana's gonna hate you.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
Oh yeah.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those. Fighting brings you closer.
That's a good way of putting it. I wonder if that has to do with where we are.
Laugh for me, Yosuke.
My, this is so heartwarming.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
I kind of wish
I'm
Haru
glad
had a
to see
chair
you're
though.
enjoying it. Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
And that party will be for me. Still, how do I put this?
If I was a paranoid man, I'd say Yosuke is a dude that's doing it, because I don't think so, but like he wasn't a part of that phone text messaging thing, and he's talking about how it's premature, like there's something that's going to happen later. But I know I'm just being paranoid, man, because I think Sai is the so obvious one.
I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too
Yeah.
perfectly?
Everything is going too perfectly.
It's actually a bit frightening. You worry too much.
Maybe I do. Maybe I
I
do.
must just be overly cautious because of my circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect
I
timing.
still feel like we're in the future and that we can use our phones to look up stuff online.
Father,
I know it's been something we can do for a while, but
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes, I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical
Oh.
piece of information to announce here.
oh, he's gonna. This is something's gonna happen, right?
here it comes. Okumura is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
Spaceport of Greed destroyed.
I
Okumura-san?
Nico. That's a parody of. And they generally have that. The text over the video. I mean, YouTube does that slightly. clearly inspiration, but
Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all. Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible. You're right. We followed all the same steps. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home. This isn't our fault, is it?
nope.
It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same.
There we go.
I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
Because they didn't want to him divulge the information.
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time. Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later, but for today, I think we should all return home.
It's been a while. What are you watching?
I wonder, does Akechi have a palace due to his conflicting emotions? I don't know if he does, but
That's...
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
oh,
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal.
I like how Akechi's like. I mean, it would be very hard for someone to you know, figure stuff out.
We will find
And he
evidence
has.
on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
Oh,
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it.
yeah. The only way I could think of doing that would be like files last used, I suppose.
It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
Everything fits so well if it's her. I remember I had a similar feeling when I played through Persona 4 with that certain individual. I probably already said his name, but so. I guess Yosuke could be like forced into it, but that dialogue I was talking about wouldn't coincide. It's just probably just a coincidence. I don't know. I think Yosuke might be somewhat involved in it somehow. I'm not sure what though. I don't know. I feel like, am I getting what's the word? Am I going for the really obvious ones? I kind of want to write down every single character I've met and go through them all, but
Ah.
From a narrative perspective, I guess Morgana it could be part of all this, but you know, the other part of him, not this one like we know, the shadow version. But I think that's just a part of Mementos. I'm just thinking story-wise, not evidence-wise. Ryuji, I don't see it. Anne, don't really see it. Makoto, I mean, I guess I don't know too much about Makoto. I suppose. I don't particularly have any evidence towards that. Yosuke, I've just got that little bit of evidence with the phone call and all that stuff, and that's all I've got. But the reason he wasn't there. Yeah, Haru, I don't really know. I definitely wouldn't think it would be her. Why would she kill her own father? She doesn't have any evidence for that. So, I mean, it's not going to be the Akechi. I don't think so. Futaba, I don't see evidence. And all the other ones, like these dudes, there's no like indication that it'll be someone that you could optionally sort of have. Some of them aren't quite so optional, but
Hey.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go and save it up in case something happens with the recording or something. So let's keep on going. I mean, it's what I expected to happen, so it's not so much of a surprise for me. There's a bit of a, I suppose, dissonance from that, and we're going to have well, not a lovely chat, but we're going to chat with Igor and our friends. Well, they're all our friends, really, but...
On your feet. Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened. Who knows? However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Nearly finished up with Igor here. Wonder what's gonna max it out with him.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
I wonder if it's gonna open up Mementos now that this happened. Oh, wow. Interesting.
Is that true?
Well, I imagine there are going to be archives on certain parts of online? On the net, I suppose.
Listen this time, okay?
Okay, starting on Monday, okay. Focus on studying. Huh. Okay, a group chat. Well, there is evidence. It all leads to us, doesn't it? So... definitely. Oh.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking? Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Huh.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
Okay, I don't know about all this stuff. The stuff? Okay.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Yeah. It's... that doesn't seem right. That seems like a fake one. And since she's the one that would have killed him, she would have known that he would have been dead. And this...
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal? Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
she's very by the books. She's saying all the right things.
All right.
Huh.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
There is one... the thing is, I still think she's being too trustworthy of me.
Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter?
Oh.
Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
Oh.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused. Don't scare me like that. If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Well, I don't want to use my testimony. Well, hopefully we can stab her in the back later.
At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence.
The only person...
It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself. Now, explain everything to me.
I mean, the only two people it could have been was her and Akechi. I mean, it's not that surprising. Huh, so if that's the case, and Sae, huh? Because she definitely has a palace with the way she's been acting. It's probably in a way it's good that we haven't been able to contact her, you might argue, but if you think about it from a security perspective.
Nice.
Oh, and I can't even do a thing. Okay, yeah. I'm glad that I've got that little cute thing, because at least it kind of cheers me up a little bit, but I guess it's time for me to sleep. And I guess we're gonna find out stuff. And those notes that those people were saying, last time it was like, oh, and it's going down even more. Interesting. Oh wait, I'm paranoid with my recording software. Yeah. Okay, everything's still working. Yeah. Oh, just to me. It's okay. I think things are okay. Okay. Oh, the detective lady, so that's why we're going to target her, huh? I mean, it could be that it's her that did it, and then it's so... Maybe I don't have enough information to be sure it's her, but... Only from a story perspective does it make sense, I suppose. It is interesting that it's only... I mean, in previous games, there have been other adults that can do it, but...
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then, she'll be next.
So Sae will be next.
Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it.
Who else could it be?
It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
So the one that's talking is, we probably think is the potential Prime Minister, right? I'm kind of a bit confused with the she he was using, but...
It's so damn loud.
I was wondering if that was Yoshida or just someone else, I can't tell.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait, what?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun already.
What?
Well, it already happened like 2 days ago, didn't it?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
Well, that generally happens with celebrities the most, doesn't it?
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily.
It's one of the reasons why a lot of celebrities and big fan people, they don't actually like their fans because they know that they're very fickle.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that?
It's interesting that they haven't been talking about the principal, which is
Yesterday,
odd.
a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san. I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujo.
So yeah, she would have, because she's trying to pin it on us, and that's the it makes sense because it connects. Yeah. I don't need to explain why that makes sense that she would do that.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment.
There is Akechi we do need to kind of consider because we don't know what his real intentions are. And it makes sense that he would, if you kind of look in the game, that he already knew it was us from the first time we started talking to him in the that TV, not commercial, but that TV program he was on. It would make sense he knew ever since then.
Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
And like the SUI or IU, I can't remember. He set up the whole meeting with the school. And
What else are we supposed to do
Let's
then?
all calm down for a moment.
Though the way he talked at the beginning, it kind of indicated that he didn't know what was going on, but then again, it contradicts itself, and he was like, "Oh, we planned this all along." So
From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this? I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
yeah, I've got a lot on my mind too.
At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
But yeah, it's Sai the red herring. Also just a part of it all. But yeah, so when some people, you know, when you have only one answer, similar to how
For real?
it's with Sai. It's one of those things where it's like one wrong is like the equivalent of like 20 rights. But
Nice.
can we go, or do we have to do that as usual? Oh, okay, so she's gonna be busy, huh? Huh.
Impossible.
Shido. Shido's the Prime Minister man, yeah. Oh. It's very easy to influence people. I've noticed that in the media and just me saying people to things and making people believe different things. It's very easy and it's very disturbing how it's easy to influence people. Huh. Oh? Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. Oh. Huh. Exams are close. Okay. No.
I should write something.
Huh, people like Akechi now again, I'm guessing.
I should write something.
Yeah, a new one. Okay. Was it Big Bang Burger? That gets your knowledge up, doesn't it? We'll see. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. Uh-huh. I haven't actually done the takeout, have I? It's interesting knowing the history of Big Bang Burger and coming here. Oh. Okay. I don't think most, barely anyone in the world could actually finish that, but... So, okay, it's the one before the last, I'm guessing, but... Or is it the last one?
Now then.
30 minutes? Oh wow, okay, 30 minutes too. Oh, look at that girl and that boy. That guy that's excited with his laptop for whatever reason. Oh, I did it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Congratulations.
Oh, highest ranks. Okay, the captain badge. Why, thank you.
Please come again.
I wonder if... Oh yeah, there we go. Give me that. Give me that 3 guts.
All right.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, yeah. Give me. What's this? Give me that knowledge. Yeah? Kindness? Or is it persistence, really? No, persistence. I keep saying persistence is proficiency.
All right.
Silly me.
Wanna head back?
Oh yeah, there we go. I mean, I didn't level up my Friday, huh?
Yo.
Well, still gotta go do that. Let's check the TV. Oh well. What about this? Can we get Kawakami to do it?
What do you want to do? Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
I should write something.
Yeah, save, and now I've got to decide what I want to do. Which is a bit of a... I don't know, I'm going to go to Station Square just to see if it's raining and... Oh, it isn't. Let's see now. Oh, actually, before I do that, if I look at my persona, I've got fortune. I guess we'll see if Mishima's there, but I doubt it. Oh. I can't remember the difference.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's check this bookshop, because, you know, we haven't checked it in a little bit.
What do you want?
Oh, game secrets. Oh. Well, might as well get that book, huh? Huh. I wonder if Haru, I probably can't spend time with Haru, but so I can't do that. Does make me think though. maybe I should have... Okay, actually, if I do that big burger thing again, I wonder what would happen. Would I get the other things as well, or... Let's go check. Actually, let's look at that equipment that I got. Sonic socks. Uh-huh. Huh. I mean, I guess it's good, but... Just trying to think, I might have to reload and redo all of that stuff. Because, you know, I thought I would have had... Okay, let's see what happens. Because I know I've already done it. Do I get like 1 or 2 stats from the other things as well? Or I guess we'll find out. Would be nice if I get the other things, but...
Now then.
Same boy, but a different girl and a different guy on the laptop though. Oh!
Please come again.
Oh, I didn't realise that, so... Okay, I get three guts. Do I get anything else?
Wanna head back?
No, I don't, huh? Okay, if that's the case... Then I don't know.
Hi!
Decent curry, huh? Not particularly happy with those events for sure, because
This sucks.
you normally don't see the boy talking with a girl. It's almost like he's no longer hanging out with his friend anymore. Well, I'm assuming it's the same person. Okay, so once we've done our exams then we can... Okay, interesting. Okay, we're gonna get an actual question. Uh-huh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Alright, give me that charm. Was it proficiency? So you get charm, interesting. Because that happened really early on in the game, so that was easy to forget. Yeah, I think I'm going to... What I'm going to do... I don't know why I did that. I guess I'll actually hang out with Makoto, get that knowledge up, and then do the Big Bang Burger. I don't have to re-show you all the rest, I'll just show you the Makoto thing. But I guess I gotta skip through going to bed stuff, so there is that. Which is a little tedious, to say the least. But yeah, ideally I could have it so if I had my Makoto, I'd have to have my charm all the way up. Huh, interesting. When I do have my New Game Plus, I guess I want to see all the content with the English version, and then once I've done that, then I can concentrate on seeing the original version, and, wait, did I see, oh, well, anyway, so I can see all of that voice dialogue. Oh, I've got to go through all of this, that's not acceptable.